I'm back. Hope you're having a good start to your week. I just wanted to show you a few exercises and tell you why we need to look after our pelvic floor muscles, because yesterday I was at the hospital visiting my mum because she's not very well, but she's okay. She's feeling a lot better and coming home tomorrow. But she was in a ward with lots of elderly women, and you know, it's so sad to see these women who struggle with incontinence. They have to use a frame to walk around with because, you know, they're just so weak physically, not just due to them being unwell, you know, just because their body is, you know, because they're old. And so I just want to tell you this, that actually everything that we know about aging doesn't have to be true. We don't have to experience incontinence. There's lots that we can do to support our pelvic floor muscle. We don't have to have brittle bones. We don't have to be stooped. We can do lots of things to support ourselves, but it needs to start now. It needs to start now. It really, really does. We don't want to wait until we get to that age, and it's just going to be a lot harder to change things. So, first of all, with the drop of progesterone and estrogen, once we get to postmenopause, the ligaments that attach our pelvic floor muscles become slack, and so therefore we might experience symptoms of incontinence. But that's not the only reason why we might experience symptoms of incontinence. It can be that you have a tight muscle based on lots of things: stress, the way you sit, the way you stand. Yeah, stress is a big one as well. So there's lots of reasons why you could have a tight muscle, but recommend that you see a physiotherapist, female health physiotherapist who specialises in that area. So I wanted to call this "What's in your trunk?" And what I mean by that, what is in your glute? How strong is your gluteal muscles? Because that has an impact on your pelvic floor muscle. If you have a tight or strong, healthy gluteal muscle, that's your bottom or your booty, whatever you want to call it, if that is strong and healthy, then that will help towards having a healthy pelvic floor muscle. As we age, as we lose those hormones, when we get over to being postmenopause, or if you're already postmenopause, that changes everything, because with that change in hormones, we also lose something called human growth hormone, which is linked to testosterone. Testosterone is linked to the quality of your muscle. So if you have, you know, good muscle density, then that is something that is useful in terms of looking after your bone health, your pelvic floor health, but it all starts to decline once we hit postmenopause. But there is something you can do. So this week, or last week should I say, I posted a little video of me doing a single leg reach or single leg squat, whatever you want to call it, and that is me working on my glutes. Now we're on one leg. When we walk, we're constantly on one leg. One leg is firmly on the ground, the other one is in motion, so it's lifting up to plant down to the next step. So we're having to balance all the time on that one leg, aren't we, as we walk? And when we get into a car, for instance, we are one leg. So we stand on one leg and we rotate to the side and we squat down into the seat of the car. We just do it automatically, we don't even realise it. So standing on one leg is something we do in our everyday life. So functional exercise means exercising functionally, doing things that we do every day, but in a form of exercise. So standing on one leg, exercising, is really, really, really important. And if you can't stand on one leg, that's a real indication of the quality of your glutes as well. And then obviously we need to move on one leg, because we do that all the time. Like I said, we stand on one leg and we squat down into a car and we move slightly to the side as well. So I'm just going to show you how to do it. Hopefully you can see me. I've not done this from home before, so it's going to be really interesting. So I'm stood up. So just standing on one leg, making sure that your pelvis remains level, so you're not like that. So just stand on one leg, basically like that. And if you can't stand on one leg for any length of time and you're wobbling all over the place, that's an indication that your glutes aren't strong enough, okay? Or your core. So I'm going to stand on one leg. So what I did was I went all the way down to the floor because I've been doing it a while. And it's something that I'm used to, okay? So what you need to do is stand on one leg, make sure that you're in a line, make sure my hips aren't twisted like that. And you can just touch down to your knee, opposite side, okay? Just touching down to the knee and see how that is for you. Can you maintain it? What's going on with the knee level? Can you feel your glutes working? Okay? And then we're going to go down to the shin. So that's the next level. So if you can do the knee level and that is fine, then we're just going to go down to the shin. Okay, so that's slightly harder. And then harder still is down to the floor. So we go down, touch the floor, and back up again. Whoa. Hold on. Okay. So down and back up. I have to concentrate on this one. Whoa. And back up. So there are 3 variations of the same exercise. Just move that out of the way. So 3 exercises. So, well, there's one exercise with 3 variations on it. First thing is to stand on one leg and see whether you can actually do it. Can you actually balance on one leg without falling over? If you can't, then we need to downgrade it really to the floor. And then can you stand on one leg and touch your knee or your thigh? Yeah. And then you go a bit further to the shin. Can you do that without wobbling? Can you go down to the floor without wobbling like I did? I can actually do that one, but it's because I'm sort of trying to show you what to do as well at the same time. However, the one down to the floor is something I need to work at. I really, really do, because my glutes aren't as strong as they were, because for the last 5 years I haven't really moved around that much, being unwell with viral fatigue, and I'm really conscious of that as I'm approaching that perimenopausal years. And I want to look after my pelvic floor because I want it to look after me as well. I don't want to be incontinent like those ladies that I saw yesterday at the hospital, and we don't need to, and I don't want you to either. So that's it for me. It was very quick. Practice them, let me know how you get on. I'm practicing them. So I'm doing 3 sets of 10 exercises, and so reaching down to the floor for me. I'm doing 10 of those, and I'm doing 3 lots of them, and I'm doing them 4 times a week, because I really want to get my glute muscles working as well as they were to begin with before I got this viral fatigue. Okay, so that's it for me, talking about your pelvic floor muscle and why we really need to pay attention to it now, way before we get to postmenopause. If you're postmenopause, start doing it now too. All right, enjoy your day. Bye.